Before we begin this video, I recommend that you visit google.com and search for dinardata.com. This website is a great resource for the latest updates on Dinar Guru news, all conveniently located on one page. For more information, I encourage you to visit the site.
1310.1160.1400 never worked. They just come out with number and give it to us, and sometime you wake up and they take 1310, and sometime you can wake up and they tell you 1160 and sometime 1400. Don't tell me it worked, because I know in my heart it's not 1310. It never worked for 21 years. It made the people poor. It made the economy bad. If it's going to stay like that the next couple of years, it's going to make the economy worse. They're going to have to change it. Baghdad investigates the region's salaries and sends a monitoring committee to audit the spaceman. The corrupt are going to get exposed. Paying double and/or to fake people is not going to fly with the new systems in place. Skimming off the top is going to have to stop. I would suspect it will quickly too. Question: as far as the training videos, are there any more subjects remaining with the and monetary reform that the Iraqi have not seen? Yes. Right now they're teaching them about the float. They hadn't seen that up until 2 days ago. Question: do you think the rate is going to float? Mark Z: I do not. But if there is, I was told the float would be very managed and slow. When do we get notified? The latest information has been all over the place, but I can tell you the latest information that I believe is reliable is saying we will receive notifications sometime Tuesday. That would be the 20th, and that would be great. Then we probably will be setting our appointments, more than likely, for Wednesday, with some possibility of Tuesday afternoon. Question: so Mark, could RV happen tomorrow night? Mark Z: we don't know, but there certainly is a tremendous amount of chatter. I have heard that it has started and things are moving. I reached out to redemption people and banking folks, and they are on standby and have not been notified yet. They have not yet been told, this is it. I believe the overall process has started. Maybe just not getting to the redemption part yet. I heard that they are hopeful they can do it before the first part of the week. Talking about new currency, lower notes, signifies to Iraqis that a rate change is coming with purchasing power, being able to buy more with less, the opposite of inflation. Alec and Sudani are holding back the lower notes till they can give them the new rate. The Iraqis win, and we win because a rate change is coming which requires new notes. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs announced in a statement that Baghdad announced postponing the date of announcing the end of the mission of the international coalition led by the United States due to recent developments. The ministry added in the statement that the U.S.-Iraq High Military Committee, which includes officials from both countries, discussed the details of withdrawing advisors from military sites. The statement said, the work of the Supreme Military Committee during the past months has focused on assessing the threat of ISIS with the aim of reaching a final date for ending the military mission of Operation Inherent Resolve. On this basis, the presence of international coalition advisors of all nationalities on Iraqi soil will be ended. These discussions included the details of the hierarchy of the advisors' withdrawal from the sites. It explained that all that remains is to agree on the details and date of the announcement and some other logistical aspects. He said, we were very close to announcing this agreement, but due to recent developments, the announcement of the end of the international coalition's military mission in Iraq was postponed. However, a foreign ministry official told Reuters that it is expected that the end of the coalition forces' presence will be announced in early September. The sources said, Iraq wants the US-led military coalition forces to begin withdrawing next September, and to officially end the coalition's work by September 2025, with the possibility of some Today, Saturday, the leader of the United Anbar Alliance, Mohammed al-Dulaimi, denied the existence of a plan to schedule the withdrawal of American forces from the al-Assad base, describing the statements of officials in the American administration about the imminent withdrawal as untrue. Al-Dulaimi said in a statement to Al-Maluma agency, "Leaked information from inside the Ain al-Assad base indicates that the American forces will not withdraw from the al-Assad base building at the present time," stressing that what the American administration is promoting about the existence of a plan to schedule the withdrawal of its forces is false. He added that the joint committees do not discuss the schedule for the withdrawal of American forces from their bases in Iraq, but rather they are committees to regulate the relationship between the two governments, explaining that the American forces present inside the Ain al-Assad base building are combat forces carrying out combat missions in